Joining us now, Sound Planning Group CEO David Stryzewski. David, right now, a little bit of a pullback here, and you got to give me a sense of where you see it going.
Well, there's no question that when you have a pro-crypto president, 60% of Congress right now that are positive towards Bitcoin, blockchain in general, I think that I've been saying it all year. We're going to get Bitcoin over 100,000. We've seen the adoption into these ETFs. We are currently buying far greater than the amount that's being produced on a daily basis, because remember, it has to be mined. And so I think that we're going to see, probably 120 Bitcoin here ending this year, 250 ending the 250th year, 2025.
Yeah, top of the show, Mike Novogratz of Galaxy Digital had told me today he sees it at 180,000 by the year end, but said there would be a vicious retracement before then because there's just so much leverage. That said, what position, what amount in a portfolio would you have for Bitcoin compared to equities?
Well, I think that Bitcoin is an idea that it's not the answer to all life's problems. Some portfolios have NVIDIA in it as a high flyer, a position that you might want to, allocate more towards. So I'd say 5 or 10% makes sense. Some people are going to say higher, and I'd say based upon your timeline and what you're trying to accomplish, you can take more risk, you can take less risks. But 5-10% makes sense. But adding that to a portfolio over time has ultimately given you far better returns going back to when it's been incepted. So it's a good idea as a diversifier.
No major records, at least for the major indices today. We've seen a little bit of a pullback here, but what other sectors would you be buying on this sort of mini pullback?
Okay, so, I like S&P equal weight, not necessarily S&P cap weight right now, because at 25 times earnings, I just think that we're just getting a little heavy here on the Mag 7, et cetera. And so I think equal weight could work out pretty well here in a nation that's going to be more pro-growth than policy. We've got the Trump put, which basically means if he's doing anything that's not working out, he's going to say, hey, hold up a second, let's do something different. We got Powell able to take multiple drops here as we move into 2025. So I think that we're looking at a melt up right now, but I would want to encourage people to be looking at sectors like metals and mining.
Okay.
We need copper, we need silver, we need uranium. These are the things that help us to build in the future.
David Stryzewski, great to have you on.